All right, we got Dexter and Cam here. And Dexter, maybe just start off with your thoughts about the whole senior night and how it all came out for you.
Oh man, it turned out great. I want to thank all the coaches, but most importantly, I want to thank my teammates because they told me they wanted to send me out as champions, and tonight they came out here and played like champions. They laid it on the line for me. I mean, we had a few in the second half. We had a few mishaps. They got it down to 9, but these guys gave it their all, and they laid it on the line for me. So I want to thank them. I want to thank the coaches, and I want to thank Racer Nation because in my 3 years being here, they've helped me grow as a leader for this basketball team and as a man, and they've helped me realize the importance of family and loyalty. So I just want to thank Racer Nation for accepting me, coming from UAB, and I just want to thank my teammates, and I want to thank everybody. The video is great. I want to thank him back there for the video. I want to thank Ben for the video. He did an incredible job, brought tears to my eyes. But yeah, that was big. That was big time. But the bank was packed tonight, and I want to thank the fans for all the energy they had out there. I mean, we couldn't did it without them.
What was it like to see Cameron go off? I know you've been a mentor for him all year.
Oh man, that's big time. I always tell him at the beginning of the game. I mean, he was trying to fight with him, do all that. I just told him calm down. Basically, I just said just do what you do, just do what you do, and that's what he did. He came out, had 18 first half points, and that's just what he does, and that's basically it.
Would you have had it any other way? Would you have had senior night any other way than with going out there?
You never underestimate a win. And like I said, these guys laid on the line for me. Like they said, these guys have great character. They're great people. They're gonna have very successful seasons when I leave here. I mean, they're gonna have great leadership from the other seniors next year. I mean, these guys, I've watched them grow from the first beginning of the season when we was below 500, couldn't get a road win, all the bumps and bruises, but we stayed the course. I mean, I've told everybody it takes time, and that's basically what we did. We just kept working hard, and that's when you work hard, you get great results, and that's what we're getting right now. But this is far from over. We're just getting started.
How much of that is a statement win for you guys? And this is for both of you, being up by almost 20 in the first half and 21 in the second half, even though the final score just says 13. I mean, you pretty much dominated that whole game.
Oh man, that's very good for us because they're an incredibly good team. I would like Coach Woods. Coach Woods, he's an incredible coach. I mean, they're the team that they're not gonna lay down. I knew in the first half we was up 20. I knew they weren't gonna lay down because that's the type of team they are. They play kind of like us. They're gonna get in you and they just gonna hustle and they're not gonna quit. And you seen that in the second half. They got it with the 9, and even when it was like 2-3 minutes to go, they were still fighting. So I want to credit their team. But yeah, that was a big win for us. It might have been one of our best. The first half might have been one of our best defensive games all year, and that's good for us because, like I said, they're an incredibly good team.
For me, playing them the first time, they come with a whole bunch of intensity, almost like us. They're a really good team. You know, they base off defense also, but we came and played great defense. The first half was the best defense we played ever in any game, it looks like. But, I mean, we came out and played for Dex.
Technically, they're bigger, stronger, both Tumas and Kelly. They got some size. Talk about you guys handling that size tonight.
Oh yeah, we knew they was they was both big, and we knew Kelly can spread the floor and he can pop. He's a great shooter as well. But yeah, I also want to credit our big guys. They played extremely well. Farrell, he played probably one of the best games of the season. He was in help side. He was playing great help side defense. He was rebounding. Him and George played extremely well. But those two big guys they got over there, they're pretty good. I mean, you gotta help. You can't just play one-on-one with those guys because if they catch it in the post, you might well put 2 points on the board. So that's basically was our game plan, was to pack the paint once they caught the ball and make them kick it out. Because we knew the only legit shooters they had was Warner and Kelly. So if you wasn't guarding those guys, you pretty much was digging the whole time, packing the paint, trying to make them pick the ball up and kick it back out. And our guys did an incredibly good job of doing that.
Cameron, would it mean you pretty much have locked up freshman of the year? Would it mean anything to you to maybe win player of the year? That looks like it might be a possibility.
I mean, any award is great, but I want to win OVC championship. I want to go to the NCAA tournament.
And real quick, flip side, road next week, too tough to play. Well, Simo and Martin, I don't want to discredit Martin by any stretch, but let's talk about getting on the road next week.
We got to just come in and play the way we've been playing, because we know what happened last year. Toward the end of the season, we lost 2 straight. The last 2 games, we kind of let up, and we lost both of them to UT Martin and Simo. So we know those guys, they're going to come in because, if I'm not mistaken, they're playing for some spots to get to the tournament. But I know they're not going to just come in and just give us the game. So we just got to come in. We got to prepare this week like we've been preparing, prepare to win the championship, prepare like it's Belmont, or prepare like it's Morehead. No matter who it is, we just going to keep preparing the way we prepare, and that's going to give us some good results in the end.